I'm going to show you 3 different styles of baby slings, and I'm going to talk about them. One of them is a little expensive, but I'll show you how I got it cheaper, and there's other styles that are very similar that are just as good as this one. So I've got this one right here. This is your classic baby wrap. And then this one is ERGOBABY. This one's the one that's a little more expensive. But I'll talk about that one in a second. That's one that you just like put over your head and it's just ready to go. And this one is a baby sling. I've got 2 styles of that one. The brands are Mabian and Beck. I'll link those, but it's just your classic baby sling that kind of wraps this way. Okay, so first I'm going to talk. Okay, I've got my hands-free thing here so I can put this on. It's so bright. Okay, so this one is your classic baby wrap. It's so easy. You just put it over your head, put one arm out, and then you grab the baby. Sam's got my baby here. And
she has my headphones.
And you just put her in the sling. This one I really like for newborns, and I really like if you think your baby is about to take a nap. This one's really good. She just kind of sits in there, and the babies love this one because they feel so close to you, and you're just kind of cuddled up with them like this. You adjust it back here by pulling this the opposite direction, and it makes it tighter or looser. And this one can be used all the way until a child is being worn on the hip. You can use this on your hip. Okay, I've got my hands-free thing here so I can put this on. It's so bright. Okay, so this one is your classic baby wrap. It's so easy. You just put it over your head, put one arm out, and then you grab the baby. Sam's got my baby here. And
she has my headphones.
And you just put her in the sling. This one I really like for newborns, and I really like if you think your baby is about to take a nap. This one's really good. She just kind of sits in there, and the babies love this one because they feel so close to you, and you're just kind of cuddled up with them like this. You adjust it back here by pulling this the opposite direction, and it makes it tighter or looser. And this one can be used all the way until a child is being worn on the hip. You can use this on your hip. This one is also good if you're nursing because you can just kind of put the baby there and nurse your baby. You look so big in this one. But this one I really like before they get really squirrely. I like this one whenever they're newborn because they're just right in there and they're just kind of all cuddled up. I use this one a lot when I'm cooking or just kind of doing things around the house. It gives you both hands, and the babies really like this one too. So, and it's really easy. It's really easy to put on. Okay, on to the next one. So next, I've got the ERGOBABY. I have several that are similar to this, the kind that just you throw on and they're ready to go. I like the ERGOBABY though because it is very, it's got a lot of padding and it's forgiving for your back and your shoulders. So this one, I just kind of put over myself like this. I also wear this one a lot when I'm cooking. But I like this one a lot when the babies are not newborn, when they're a little older, because they fit in there a little better. Cora really likes this one for whenever we're cooking, or we like this one when we're outside or taking a walk. There's so many ways to adjust this one. This could be worn like for a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. It also has a little pocket here. I like that. I think if you bought this one new, it's like $100. I actually found this one on eBay. I went to eBay and clicked on buy it now. Let me see. And I got this one used, but it was I think it said new in box or something. And I think it was an auction. I think I paid like $40 for it. So eBay is actually a really good place to get baby carriers or gently used. I always just make sure they're from a smoke-free home. But she loves this one. Is this your favorite? So anyway, I just kind of tuck her in there. There she goes. And then you can tighten it back up, and she loves this one. It's got this little hood here, so if it's raining, you can just secure it there. Or if we're in the sun, it protects her from the sun. But currently, I think this one is Cora's favorite one. Okay, I just got this one yesterday. I have like 4 of these, but I couldn't find them anywhere, and I really wanted a baby wrap because I love baby wraps. They are my personal favorite. They're a little tricky to learn to use for the first time, but once you figure it out, they are the best. They're so cozy. Okay, so it's this long piece of material. I'll link this one. It was like $18. It was not much. So you put the sticker, okay? Then you get your 2 pieces of fabric and you crisscross them across your waist like that. Okay, and so then you've got it tied. It's crisscrossed in the back and it's also crisscrossed in the front. And then you've got this part that covers up the front. Okay, now you've got to position the baby inside of the crisscrossed part and make sure that their bottom fits right here with one leg coming out this side, one leg coming out this side, and then this will go over them. I'll show you what I mean. So you put your baby like this, and this one is actually good for newborn or older. She is so squirrely. And you just kind of cross their legs like that. Okay, and then like that. And then tuck the arm in, tuck this arm in. And then you bring this one up and around like that, and like that. I think I flipped it because my sticker's not on the front. Okay, I had it flipped. There. So that's all you do. And so she's nicely in there. It's crisscrossed. There's her legs. You spit up on it already. You're yucky. And it's crisscrossed in the back. This is my favorite. Like, I love this one. It just feels like you're holding them. They're very secure. It's good for a newborn. It's good for an older baby. Cora is almost 5 months old, but she's a big 5 favorite. Like, I love this one. It just feels like you're holding them. They're very secure. It's good for a newborn. It's good for an older baby. Cora is almost 5 months old, but she's a big 5-month-old. But I like wearing babies in this. I mean, even past a year-old. I love this baby wrap. And you don't have to get this one. There's so many different that are similar. But I've had expensive ones that were like, I don't know, $60 or more. And then I've had this kind that's like $18. They're all fine. It's very soft material, and they all do the same job. It's just a big piece of fabric. And I think we're going to stay in this one for the rest of the afternoon. And I'm going to cook in this one. And she's going to take a nap in it, I bet, because she's kind of tired right now. And so those are the 3 different types of baby carriers. The baby sling, I really like for newborn. I really like this one for all ages. It's just a little more complicated to put on. And then the ERGOBABY, the kind that just kind of you put on like a backpack almost. I like that one if you're on the go and you don't want to mess with this wrap like all the crazy. That one's really good for if we're just taking a walk in the evening. I can just quickly put that one on, put the baby in it. So they're all good for different stages and different activities. If you have to pick one, I'd probably say pick this one if I had to just pick one. If I had to pick 2, I'd probably say pick this one. And you can find gently used ones, probably even on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay. I've gotten a few on eBay. And then Amazon, I'll link all of these where I've gotten them. And yeah, they can be used from newborn all the way up to age 2, or older even, depending on the size of your baby. I think that's all. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And I hope you liked my little baby wrap tutorial. I think that Cora is ready for a nap now.